YouTube. It is your boy TheIsoFresh, aka ISO Rose, and I'm back at y'all with another video. Here in this video, I am bringing y'all the top 3 most rare 2K builds in NBA 2K20. If y'all want more videos like this, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. But I'm not gonna waste no more time with y'all, man. Let's just go ahead and get into these builds. Alright, man, this is build number 3. I am doing it in order of the worst to the best, or the builds that I think are useless to useful. And there's a lot more rare builds out there that are absolutely horrible at that. I just felt there's no need for anyone to even know about these builds because they just suck. You can't do anything with them. They just suck. Like, there's a build called a prospect. Like, you don't want that. There's a build called a rugged wing. You don't want that. Those two builds are horrible. But these builds I feel like are actually useful on the park or rec or pro-am, wherever you want to play with these builds at. I feel like they can actually do something for you. The third build is called the ball hawk. This build is basically just a lockdown defender, so you're going to want to choose the defensive and a rebounding pie chart that's mostly defensive and rebounding, and you're going to go with the physical profile that gives you the most speed. In order to make this build and have the ball hawk name, you're going to need to do the attributes exactly like how I am doing it here on your screen. But like I said, this build is basically just a lockdown defender. It has crazy lateral quickness, crazy steal. Its block isn't upgraded at all, and his rebounding stats are good. I think you have like an 80 defensive rebound and like a 74 offensive rebound, which is great for a guard. You can actually make this build taller if you want to. I believe I just kept it at default just to show y'all how to make it. So you get 12 finishing, 1 shooting, 11 playmaking, and 26 defensive. That is a demon on defense, bro. That build is godly to have 26 defensive. But like I said, this is just a lockdown defender. I would mainly use this as an off-ball lock, not really an on-ball lock. Takeover is up to you, but I would go with the lock takeover. And there you are, the ball hawk, similar to Devontae Murray, Steve Francis, and De'Aaron Fox. Alright, man, build number 2. And I feel like this build is probably the most fun build out of all the ones that I'm showing you, out of the ball hawk that you've seen in the last one and the one I'm going to show you after this one. I feel like this one is the most fun. Reason being is because this build is called a lob threat. You can imagine what this build is made to do. It's literally made to catch lobs. Like, this build is great for grinding rep because everyone knows you get the most rep off catching lobs. It's all around fun because your driving dunk is just stupid high, so you get hella contact dunks off the muscle. And then I believe you can shoot with this build because you have like 10 shooting badges. So this build may be one of the most fun rare builds in the game, no cap. And the defense is bad but is good at the same time. It's bad in the sense because you're slow, but you are a power forward. In order to get the lob threat name, you have to make this build at the power forward. But like I said in the last one, just do your attributes exactly like how I did them and choose the blue pie chart, the one that's mainly finishing. And then for the physical profile, I would do the one that's more speed and vertical, not just straight speed. And then I would do slasher takeover because of course you are a slasher. And there it is, the lob threat, similarities to John Collins, Kenyon Martin, Brandon Clark, all lob catchers. But let's go ahead and get into the next build, man. Alright, man, build number 1, the final build in the top 3 list, and it is a stretch glass cleaner. To me, this is the best rare build you can possibly make. Like, this is a build that I myself would actually create because you are a stretch glass cleaner, you have a high 3-pointer, good defensive, but get this, you can actually speed boost with this build. Of course your finishing isn't good because you're a stretch, but you can speed boost with this build, and I feel like that's all you need to know. You can get playmaking takeover. Do the attributes exactly like how I did them. 1 finishing, 15 shooting, 4 playmaking, 20 defensive. Body type doesn't matter. Height, go all the way down to 6'7". Wingspan, you're gonna put that at the lowest, and you're gonna see how high your ball handling jumps up to, and you're gonna see the type of takeovers you can get. I feel like this build is great. It's a great ISO build in my opinion to go against other bigs and just cook them up. But I will go with Playmaker Takeover just to ISO with them. And there it is, the Stretch Glass Cleaner. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. If you did, you already know what to do. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And I will see y'all in the next one, bro. I'm out, man.